Hey there, all you edgy adolescents, depressed adults, and everyone in between, and I welcome you to a new episode, or rather the inaugural episode to a brand new series I'd like to call Unfortunate Unpackaging. It's a series in which I, as the title sort of entails, unpackage certain things that I get in the mail. Now, you may be saying that this doesn't seem quite as original, that I may have copied a certain someone, and I do have to come clean. This series is going to be heavily inspired by Gator the Legend's famous series, Boxing, but as you will notice, I'm going to be taking things out of boxes instead of putting them into those boxes, therefore it's going to be a wholly different experience. Now, for those of you who have been following the channel for some time, you might have picked up on certain things that I do want to get my hands on, specifically things created by the wonderful, wonderful people I've covered in my series on the old Kickstarter crap victims. There are some things that are going to be easier to get, there are some things that are going to be much more difficult to get. But today I have gotten my hands on something quite special. You see, as it turns out, the Latvian government actually owed me quite a lot of money, and I decided to use that money, well... And what I've gotten my hands on are these. These are two delivered little little books. Now, as you may recall from my award-winning series on Kickstarter Crab Deep Dives, I covered a certain character by the name of Schaun Piscea Bishop. I also did that additional Q&A episode where I answered some pressing questions and also added little tidbits, including the tidbits on his written works. And I ended that video with a short reading from one of his books. And having done that reading, I decided that I really quite desperately need to get my hands on his writing, which I have. So I'm not even going to hesitate anymore, I'm just gonna get right into it. Now, as you may notice, these packages are very thin, which I didn't check the page counts on his books, but I guess that's kind of to be expected. I kind of thought they might be a little bit thicker considering the size of the letters in the books, but I'm just gonna start with this one, and let's see what's inside. I'm so excited. Why do they have this thing where it's open and it's like a what is that, a zipper? But there's nothing there. What's up with that? Hold on. Money shot. Fuck. This is the moment of truth because I ordered two books and I don't know which one of these is gonna be this one. But oh, by the looks of it, Team Pisces Emissary Adventures: Path of the DSS by Schaun Bishop, all in small print. Man, oh man, and look at that fucking fish. Holy boy, oh my god, god giddy damn. Story about an ultrafish named Piscea Schaun performing his duty as a special team leader called the Team Pisces Emissary Special Forces Unit, containing 61 members, with Master Pisces, parentheses, nicknamed as the team leader. In this episode, Piscea discovers a lost dimension, an ancient civilization ruined forever, from revolution to revolution, finds the Dark Shadow Syndicate betrayed, the TPE over a special package thoughtfully containing an ancient laptop containing vital info about the Holy Syndicate's sudden disappearance. In constant battles with the DSS, Piscea finds a way to recover the laptop. Oh man, oh man. And just look at the fucking font on this bitch. Everything is in caps, in bold, big brash letters. Oh, you love to see it. Now, I should note that I originally tried to get these off of Amazon, but they wouldn't deliver to Latvia for some reason. There was some weird shit about, not accepting my credit card and everything. But I got lucky because there was a reseller on eBay, and I do wonder how that reseller reacted to someone actually buying Schaun's books. But I guess I should just crack open the second one, I guess. Okay, let's see if I can do a better job of cracking this one open. I don't think I can. Okay. Now this one, I don't think you guys are ready for this one. This is American Indian Stories, The Wolf's Call by Rebecca Woodland and Schaun Bishop, and an extremely pixelated JPEG of a wolf. Schaun is a white guy and like a Christian Mormon. I don't know where the American Indian part comes into play. I guess he's just a fan. I also don't know who Rebecca Woodland is. Perhaps like a caretaker? I don't... It's a book, and it starts with... You see, there's a whole series, and I had no way of really understanding which one was the beginning. There's also some confusion with the Pisces Adventures. What the fuck was this? Team Pisces Emissary Adventures. There's also some confusion with this thing because there's like compilation volumes and like separate volumes and all that stuff, and it's a bit confusing. But then with the American Indian Stories here, it's like there's not even that. It's just like some separate books, and I had no idea what I'm supposed to be getting, because this starts with number 13. Number 13, War Dances. The 7 wolves are dancing around the red fiery flames and running through them as they enjoy the warmth of the fire. There was also uncertainty as to whether the people would recognize their route at the important turning point at their ranger's post. Most of our families fell swiftly to a surprise attacks, including at the fort, in a massacre vividly recorded by our eyes. We seen this. So they started to hear the great drums again. The wolves thought to see if the race of people cries in disappointment, and they are saddened, and they will return to engage in historic encounters. Think that when our victory is over, this evil towns the rest of our so as free the earth from anyone who does not believe in to save our great and wonderful world. And we will attempt to save it with our lives or our die, so to free the earth from its disease and trash. They throw in our waters, oil spills on our lands, no cleanup. Yet this condition is well known among us wolves. We must complete or endure pain longer than any one of the most sympathetic and tragic in history of the 7 wolves. They sailed across the sea and came to an island. They continues on to burning and slaughter, and adding grave insults to injuries, which brought a smile upon our face. All of a sudden, we all stepped back and asked the shaman, "Are we doing what grandfather has commanded, dear? Shaman, are we shaman?" The shaman said, "You must obey." Toward the end of their lives that have been determined that all races could be potentially dangerous. It's powerful stuff. So there's some commentary in there about environmentalism. There's a lot of shit about wolves in here. What the hell? I thought he was one of those guys who was just into fish, but I guess he's really into wolves too. So like I said, they're quite thin. This one is how many pages? Does he even have page numbers? He doesn't have fucking page numbers. Were you kidding me? Does this one have any? No. I mean, he doesn't abide by our rules. Who needs page numbers if you just feel the story, right? You don't need to know which page you're on. You just inertly feel. I don't know if this was a good investment. So that I guess that concludes the first episode of Unfortunate Unpackaging. I know it was only 2 packages. It was a bit of a short one, but like I feel like it was important that I have these monumental pieces of fiction, or I guess this one's kind of documentary. You might be thinking that I would lift up the ancient, American Indian ones for that, but no, this one's more real. I have them in my inventory now, and I don't know, I'll do something with them, probably like, wank. You know, let me know if there's anything else that I might be able to get my hands on, and I really do want to get my hands on an edition of the Dayron Arius magazine, but I have checked, and on all the Amazon listings it has already been sold out, and on the eBay listings, well, there's nothing. So it's a bit of a struggle to get any of that, and if there's anything else from any of the other creators or anyone I haven't covered yet, just, you know, you can reach out to me, let me know. I'll try to get it. Also, I've decided now that I finally have a sub goal. At 1,000 subscribers, I will do a full reading of Pisces Emissary Adventures and put that up my ass. Thanks for watching.